Hey guys, how y'all doing? What is up? I'm going to show y'all my skincare routine just to get y'all to kind of just see what I do and see what products I'll use in my face and just so y'all can kind of get a little insight. So here we go. So this is what I use. It is Olay. And by the way, all three of these will be Olay products. This is Olay Acne Control Face Wash. I'll show you the consistency so that way you can see it. See that? Yeah, a little drip. It's clear, has like a cleansing type. It's really kind of unscented, but I mean, there's a scent of like, there is some like pretty much like soap. So this is what I use as a cleanser. I don't really break out a lot, but I do notice that I have bumps or sometimes the acne marks and little dark spots and everything, toward the outer area. I do have some breakouts, like bumps on my chin, but it's not like, boom, 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 boom. I may get like one or two and they'll go away, or just pretty much most likely one. But I do like to concentrate heavily on really every area, but I really like to concentrate on specific areas that I have trouble with. But in the end, I end up just focusing the same amount of time in each area, so it all evens out in the end. Now, as I was talking, I let this sit. I usually let this sit for about, I don't really count, but a good 30 seconds maybe close to a minute. I mean, it seems, you may think, oh wow, that's long, just let it sit there. What do you do? Not really to me, because in the time of doing that, I'm either putting my mouthwash in, I already did all that, or I need to go downstairs, fix some breakfast, and then heat something up, and that kills time already in there. This is the oil minimizing toner. And I just grabbed the toner. It's not like I really had that much oil, if any, to begin with. So just kind of grabbed it. But as you can see with that toner, I am kind of getting low, and I'm thinking about, just switching products, just to check them out, see what else is out there. Just, get something different going on, because I don't like, I do. I like to stick with products. They work, and I can always go back to it anytime I want. But, I like to give, some others a chance and, see how they work, how they feel, how they smell, just, stuff like that. Because really, I'm not going to be using this one. That's too much. As if I was moisturizing, my body like it's lotion or something like that. I don't need as much. But I do want to show you the, it's white. Just like moisturizers. I will show you the bottle in a minute. Let me just wipe the excess off. And I really do feel moisturized with this. I like to pay attention in these corners just in case, after a while it is a lot of, use. So I don't want to see like any lines of dryness or whatever. So, I really focus, around the nose area, the creases, all around, especially the upper lip in this little area. I like to do it under my eyes as well. I like to moisturize that. I know that under your eyelids, especially around this area right here, that that's the thinnest part of your body, especially as far as skin goes. And it's, you really have to take a lot of care, time with it, because it is so delicate. That area is really delicate. So I really like to make sure this is moisturized, so it won't be so susceptible to the heavy sun damage and the UV rays and, all the elements mixed together just coming at you. So I like to make sure everything's like that. And bam, 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 that is my routine. Here, make sure you see this. Here is the moisturizer that I use. Right here, as you can see, it says SPF 15, so it does have some sunscreen elements. I want to make sure I got my nighttime routine in this video, so just stay tuned. Watch what I do at night and see what may be different with what I may add. And I'll see you then. Alright guys, bye-bye. Hello everyone. I am doing the nighttime version for what I do for my skincare regimen, and I'm just going to show y'all a few products that I use. There's one that I do pretty much every night, and there's some that I'll just do every so often. So this will be pretty quick, and let's just get started. Okay, so what I use every night is the Trader Joe's jojoba oil, and I put this on a cotton round like so, and I put this over my eyes. The reason why I do that, or do this rather, so I can get the moisture and just to kind of, take care of my eyes, because I know those are the most delicate. So I want to make sure that I am getting everything and making sure that they are also protected and they're also getting the care that they need just as much as my face. So I just put it all over my eyelid, and I try to concentrate under the brow line as well. And I'm also going to do my under eye next in line. Now, I don't do this very often, but when I do get like a breakout or just like a small little bump, just something that's a little minimal, but I know it's minimal, but I do know that it can be a problem coming up. I use the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. Comes in this gray too with a little purple right here. And I'll also use the same brand, same company and everything, but it's the mark treatment for acne marks. Kind of get that, remember me type of thing. I was here like a couple weeks ago and I'm still here, the marks. I don't want any of that. And I have used this every time that I see something, and I even do it when I see a small one, and it goes away like the next day, or give it a about good 2 or 3 days, and then either it's gone completely or the size has decreased dramatically. And the more use you can do it, I mean, of course your skin will react to it and like, okay, alright, we know what to do, and you're going to shorten the amount of time it takes for it to go ahead and completely do its thing. I only use this as needed. It's not like I got to use it pretty often, because like I mentioned earlier that I don't really get breakouts that much. It's not something that just like bam comes all the time, but when I do, I make sure that once I see the growth of a bump or whatever, I make sure I go ahead and put these on and make sure I can get that fixed and under control as soon as possible, so that way it won't take time to just blossom. This is the St. Ives Apricot Scrub for fresh skin, or they just call it fresh skin. Of course, with St. Ives, they are 100% natural, no parabens, no sulfates, none of that. even in here, it even says on the front. So if you're looking for ingredients and you're looking, okay, what does it have? You want to turn it back and look at the small print. It already tells you two of the most important ones right on the front, and they have it in the green right here. So sulfate free and then paraben free. So they already tell you, so that way you don't have to go looking for it, and it just makes it a little bit easier when you're finding products, natural products, and they won't be so harsh on your skin. I only used this once, but I felt like it just got the job done. Once I cleanse everything off, I put the scrub on, leave it on for about a good 2 or 3 minutes, and make sure everything sits and penetrates and gets going. And then I just wash it off completely, make sure I got everything off. And after that, I just feel like, I just lifted all the dirt, all the pollution, all the bacteria, like just all the environmental mess that's going on inside that's been hitting my face throughout the day, that it's completely gone. It really does penetrate, and it really just makes it, feel so smooth, and like it really has that a little of a moisturizing factor, even though it doesn't, type of thing. So I was really impressed with that. Usually I want to go ahead and try to use it toward the end of the week, because throughout the week you've been getting hit and hit, and it's been building on top and top. Even when you do the cleanser, you still got to make sure you get under those layers. That's why I want to use it toward the end of the week, so that way end of the week great, after all that harshness that's been going on throughout the week, boom, clean, refreshed, I can restart again the following week. But sometimes I often find myself using in the middle of the week, just because I feel like it's time to give my face a little lift, a little kind of get a little refreshness going on. Sometime in the middle of the week, that it can kind of give it, repair itself, and then it can continue on throughout the week. So usually I would use about once a week, once every other week. Sometimes I'll just throw in an extra one. So it depends on what I'm doing, but I try to use about once every other week, or once every week. So that's my nighttime routine. I am glad that y'all were here with me just to see what I do with my face, and how I go about it, what products I use, and what steps that I do to do it, and even tips that I can share with y'all, or I can help y'all out in anything, in any way. Just let me know what products y'all use. As I mentioned in my earlier videos, and I'm going to go ahead and reiterate again, I am running low, and I'm interested in trying new products. So if y'all have any recommendations, please comment down below. I would love to hear what y'all use, or what you've used in the past. And I look forward to that, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. No substitute.